Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good evening. Hello, I'm back. Hi. I don't need to ask if you missed me. I know that you did. It's fine. Hello. Yes, it's Vivi time. It is that time again. It's back. It's back. It's back for the winter. Wait, winter's over. It's back for the end of August and forever. Hello. It's been too quiet. No. Come on. Surely there was some loudness to. Surely there's somebody to watch. It is the end of winter. Yes, it is. Congratulations, Sion, most special person of the return stream. You get nothing. Pew, 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 pew. Imagine that I have like reverb on right now because I was gonna have that and make like a big triumphant return, except voice mod is down. So I don't have the ability to do that right now. So yeah. Let's pretend that I tried to do a nice big fancy to-do. But hi, hello, hi, let's go over here. Bacha! Hi! Hello! There's nothing new because I've only been gone for the weekend. Imagine Vivi came back not being Aussie. I feel like I am talking a little bit differently, but it's only because I'm currently in like, I'm in talking to family mode. And I talk a little bit, like, I have a bit of an accent when I talk to, like, my family, or should I say the women in my family. We all apparently we sort of parrot each other. We all kind of mimic each other a little bit. So if you're like, wow, Vivi sounds like just slightly tonally different, that's me mimicking the women in my family. I'm just putting on their voice just a little bit. But hello, hi, I survived. I made it. I didn't get COVID, I think. It might be too soon. It might be too soon to tell if I have COVID, but we'll see. Wow, Vivi sounds tonally content. I am very tonally content. I need to thank people. So many of you just resubscribed. Fuck. What the fuck? I just like, my nose like plugged up upon saying that. Very attractive, Vivi. Hello and thank you, Anaris Hog, for 32 months. Yay, I'm back. Yay, thank you for being here. Hello. Milko. So they didn't have handrails at the wedding, did they? No, but they had goats. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about the wedding, okay? I will. Hold your goats, okay? Hold your horses and your goats and all of it. I will tell you in a minute. I have to thank people first. Thank you for the 100 caps just then. But Anaris Tug, thank you so much for 32 months. Thank you. And thank you, Sion, for 35 months. That is indeed like a month. If a month were 1,050 days long, that is a lot of days. That is a long month. I did not lick the goats. Ew. No, Ferdy. No. Ty, thank you for 47 months. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for resubscribing and all the support. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ty. Thank you. Linsnom, thank you for 29 months. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I hope you are doing well. Milko, thank you for the giant emote. Rex is, thank you for 9 months. I will totally not gonna get the wrong idea. Totally not. No. Thank you for tier 3. I appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. You have all of them now. Yay. Aside from, you know, the bullshit bits ones. Aside from the bullshit bits ones, but you know. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Jack, thank you for 34 months. Trampoline. Everyone's been posting Simpsons stuff lately. We will talk about that. I don't know. I've really been enjoying Twitter lately, which is a disgusting thing to say. But everyone's been posting their favorite Simpsons stuff on Twitter. So, like, I open it up and I have a good time. It's nice. Estrellas, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you. Reverse mukbang, having lunch while watching the VV. I mean, it counts, kind of, you know. Anyway, the music's gonna restart. There we go. I'm trying to be careful with music now because Twitch is apparently going to get kind of intense about music things. But thank you and enjoy your lunch. What are you having? I hope it's good. Memories of Potato. Thank you for 31 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Potato. I appreciate you. And Jazzy Jammy, thank you for the gift sub to Hazumi, the lion, who, It's funny, the first thing I think of when I think of Hazumi now is that sussy tweet. The noodle one that, like, popped the fuck up. Why does my internet always die when people respond to me? To make it special for later. Spinach and goat cheese lasagna. Nice. Okay. That actually ties into talking about goats. Let's go. Favorite. Okay, how do you actually say that, Claro? Like, guy, is it... Am I meant to be saying Coke or is it pronounced cock? Because I don't know. It's pronounced cock. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. At least I now know. I now know for sure. Thank you. And let me say hi to everybody. Let me say hello. Let's get on top of these hellos. Okay, and hello, Flame Fist. Flame Fist, I ate the twisties. I ate the sweet and sour twisties. They were nice. They were okay, actually. I didn't mind them. They were actually kind of yummy. I don't think I'd like rush out of my house to buy them again. Not like the ramen ones that were like super spicy and super nice, but they were good. They were okay. Hello, Flame Fist. Hello, Jeremy is super duper. Hello, Gray. Hello, Cat. Hello, Limeful. Hello, Refluxy. Hello, Cornet Badger. Hello, Coco. Hello, Dog Shrimp Man. Hello, Shotgun. Hello, Jazzy. Hello, Linsdom. Hello, Anaris Tag. Hello, Durell. Hello, Coppertine. Hello, Ferdy. Hello, Nimbus Spark. Hello, Rexus. Hello, Rafalima. Hello, Advina. Hello, Chester. Hello, Angelwood. Hello, Crazy Scotsman. Hi, Jack. Hello, Titan Slayer. Hello, Renevolt. Hello, Akre. Hello, Chernobyl. Hello, Myojin. Hello, BST Mom. Is it Best Mom or BST Mom? I don't know. I'm saying Best Mom. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Psycho Banana. Hello, Tree Murderer. Hello, I just realized. Oh, no. The bananas went bad while I was gone. No. No, I had bananas delivered to my house by accident and they went bad. No, I was meant to eat them before I left. No. Oh well, banana bread. You look at me and tell me if you think that I'm the kind of person who bakes. Never too late to start. I've decided it is too late for me to start. Exclusively. Exclusively. It runs in my family. My dad would be offended that you'd say that, actually. I have a story about that. We'll talk about it. It was a big weekend. Hello. Hello, Tree Murder. Hello, Memories of Potato. Hello, Dragonator. Hello, Dead Boy and Witch. Hello, New Cocodor. Hello, Claro. Hello, Rum Tum Tigger. Hello, Mike Higgs. Hello, Melkor. Hello, Firespark. Hello, Punderful. And hello, Boomy Nerd. Hello. Also baking in the other sense. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Yes, my parents smoke weed. Yes. Okay. Bam. Done. We're all caught up. Let's go. Boy sounds like the type to bake. Not really. He does some cooking stuff, but like, the oven doesn't see a lot of use, if I'm honest. But not really. It's more like sauteing stuff, if that makes sense. Can you just make a smoothie with them still? Maybe. Do you reckon they're still good for smoothies? I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. Okay. Okay, so hello. Hi, everyone. He's not baking in your oven. I'll kill you. I may have been gone for a weekend, but I'll kill you. Not in Minecraft. But hello, hi. God, I'm wondering where to start. How do people usually start when they're talking about like their weekends away? I suppose you start from the beginning, right? On the beach, by the way, internet audio quality might not be for the best. Enjoy the beach, Mike Hicks. Don't. One, how dare you bring me to the beach in any capacity? You know I hate the ocean and the sand. It gets everywhere, and that's not a Star Wars reference. Please enjoy being outside. All the love to you. Please put your phone away. Enjoy. No, it wasn't. It was not a Star Wars reference. It was not. Hi, Robin. Hi, Tazarin. Hello. Hello. I preemptively said hello to Robin. I knew it was happening. But it is a Star Wars reference. That's it. That's it. Back to Sydney. Back to Sydney. We're leaving. We're leaving. You guys are saying I'm making Star Wars references. Disgusting. Disgusting. No, we're coming back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. We're good. Here was Zimzor. Oh, Zimzor. Zimzor. I love that. Hi, Donut Bro. Hello. Hello, Monkey D. Griff. Hello. Okay, so first step outside the house. So we definitely locked the house, so that was good. Because, you know, good trips require coming back home and not having your house completely robbed, at least ideally. I assume an ideal trip doesn't involve coming back to your house being robbed. And that did not happen, so I'm very happy about that. Oh yeah, thank you for 47 months. I had a good weekend. I'm gonna be recounting all of it now. Hi, Bio. Hello. I don't know. Have any of you come back home from a trip and your house has been broken into? If so, I'm very sorry that happened to you. It has not happened to me. I'm very thankful. I'm just bragging now, I suppose. BTuber, hello. Hi. So, yeah, non-road house. Yay. None of my stuff was taken. The trip actually, it went with, like, nothing going wrong. I will tell you the only thing that really went wrong, and I'm going to tell you that right now. And that is that the clothes I bought for the wedding, I probably could have stood to try them on for a little bit longer. Because one, the dress was too short. I was wearing stockings, so it wasn't too much of a problem. But if I lifted my arms up, that dress would have gone all the way up. It would have been just full, oh, you can see through the stockings and there's her underwear. So I had to keep my arms down all night just to make sure that the dress stayed at the right length. Cause you know, I'm not trying to seduce my family. But hands folded. So the bed shaving was useless at the end. Yes, I didn't lift my arms at all. I could have left it as is. Hello, Shirakaze. Hello. Yes, it's just a really long shirt. Just a really long shirt. Fun fact, it was a shirt dress. It was actually a shirt dress, which I probably should have tried on to make sure. I also could have gone up a size because it was too small in the boob region. So it did that thing where the buttons pull apart to form like a window to like cleavage, and I didn't love that, so I constantly was looking down all night and pulling the shirt like kind of together a little bit, being like, stop giving your family a show. This is embarrassing. Like, this is not good. It's bad. So I threw the dress out in the wedding, after the wedding. I threw it out in the hotel room. I got back to the hotel room, stripped it off, and threw it into the bin. I was like, no, actually, no, wait. That isn't the first thing I did. I wiped my makeup off with it. I completely cleaned my face of all makeup, so it was just smeared with like foundation. And boy looked at that, he was like, if the cleaner looks at that, that's gonna look really gross. That's gonna look like something else happened to that dress. Just so you're not wondering, I'm very pale, okay? So the joke is it was inappropriate material. Anyway. But that didn't bother me as much. The joke is sex. What did Wendy wear? Wendy wore her own tears because we had to send her to a cat kennel, like some people to take care of her for the weekend. And she had to stay an extra day because they closed on weekends. Like, you can drop them off for the weekend, but you can't pick them up on the weekend. So she had to stay for Monday. So So we picked her up. She's in the house now. She is crying, but like, she's so happy to be home. We brought her home. She rolled around all over the carpet. She was running in and out of rooms. She's got massive zoomies right now. And we bought her a chicken dinner to make it up to her, to apologize for sealing her away for 4 days. Hello. And Griever, did I say hi? Hello, Griever, hello. We'll be playing more Final Fantasy VIII this week, by the way. I didn't want to play it tonight because I do have a collab tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., but maybe we'll play it tomorrow. I would really like to continue playing because I've really been enjoying it. Your name just reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. You should know that though. So the bad thing that happened, the one bad thing that happened is related to my wardrobe to the wedding. But it wasn't my dress. It was my shoes. My shoes were slightly uncomfortable. Now, I am happy to report that no lasting damage happened, okay? I didn't get blisters. I didn't get any like fucked up toenails or anything. It's just they were like, my feet were basically being pinched all night, and that is really unpleasant for a wedding where everyone is super exuberant and dancing and really excited. So I didn't get to like move around as much as I would have liked to. So it sucked. I had to like sit down a lot more than I would have liked to, because I would have liked to like dance more. Because my cousin, who was the one getting married, I'm gonna tell you little bits about my family now. My cousin is actually a costume designer. I will not tell you too much, but she's actually very successful, very, very successful, and I'm really excited for her, really happy for her. And her partner is in a band. I didn't realize he was still in a band. So I knew that he was in a band when he was in high school, but I didn't realize he was still in a band now because it's been 18 years. So fun fact for them, they met when they were 12. And the celebrant at the wedding was like, guys, this is the fucking cutest like couple story ever. Because basically how they met is my cousin at age 12 walked down to like the bus stop at like the school. He looked up and was like, oh my God, she's so pretty. Oh my God, I love her. And now they're married. 18 years later. Now, to be fair, she constantly was like, oh, you're not boyfriend material. You're best friend material. And people were ragging on him all night because constantly she kept letting him down easy, being like, no, you're just a best friend. You're not, no, we're not, no. But then it kept happening. And do you want to know what culminated, like, that sealed them together? My cousin got lost on a black diamond slope at like a ski thing or one of those snow thingies. And she called him at like age 17. It was like a school trip. And he hiked up there and got her. And then after that, it was like, oh, well, I guess this is love. I guess this is love. I guess we are together forever. Let's go. So, yeah. They are married now. I also fucked up. I fucked up, guys, because the wedding invitation, apparently it specified wearing bright colors, and I did not, and neither did a lot of people, and my cousin expressly said that she wanted people to wear like crazy clothing, like, you know, crazy like colors and textures and patterns and things, and I just wore like a simple well, I did have a nice trench coat, but I wasn't wearing bright colors, so I fucked up. I got called out along with like some of the other people who wore black or white or just regular kind of colors. But hey, other people wore it too. Real quick, let's take a small break. from me recounting this. I don't know how many of you followed me on Twitter, but I bought some weird drinks while I was in Sydney. I bought a Barbie juice box because haha Barbies. And then I bought 2 Ben Shaw's, which I think are British drinks. I've never seen them before in my life. Hi, Red Fox. One of them is dandelion and burdock. And what the fuck does a dandelion taste like? So I'm gonna open this now and see if it's any good or not. Maybe it's crap. I have water if it's really bad. The other one's cloudy lemonade. I've never cared for that. Oh, let's see if it's bad. Let's see if it's bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, it smells fine. It smells whatever. Okay. What is that? What? I don't know what that is. It's a strange buttery smooth flavor. I don't know what that is. I've never tasted this before. What? I don't know if I like it, or if I love it, but like, it's okay. But it's dandelion and burdock. What the fuck? This is so weird. I don't know how to describe this. Like, I can't liken it to anything else. Hi, hubby. Hi, Cookie. I'm drinking dandelion and burdock flavored carbonated beverage. The eccentric botanical blend of wild and unruly dandelions and the purple flowering burdock sounds rather daft, but did you know our British ancestors have been making this mysterious combination since the Middle Ages, proving it's totally timeless, making great British classics since 1871. Ben Shaw drinks. Okay. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna keep drinking this. Do I have pictures? I have pictures on Twitter. But okay, I guess this is all right. Like, it kind of grows on you. Okay, sure. What's next? Buttercup and Goku. Do you catch the bouquet? There was no bouquet throwing. She wanted to keep it, and that's totally fair. I hate bouquet throwing. I hate that. It just causes drama. It just causes drama because people want it. She had a very expensive bouquet, and it was very big as well. It wasn't really throwable. It was like a lot of different kinds of like exotic flowers. But yeah, I've been in like the tussle for the bouquet before. I'm not doing that again. She plans on marrying again? The bouquet? No. I think she just wanted to keep it because it's pretty. No, they very much pledged their forevers to each other, which was very, very lovely and very sweet. But anyway, what else? Okay, going back. We're gonna rewind. The first thing I remember from like the trip to Sydney is I saw something really disturbing on the drive in. So you know how some people like customize their cars by like stickers or hanging things off of it and stuff like that? On the way into Sydney, I saw someone who had, so you know Woody from Toy Story? Like a Woody doll? And you know Jessie from Toy Story 2? So imagine them hanging from the trunk of a car by tiny little nooses. It was, yeah. Oh, that's normal. It was so fucked up. And also Jessie was like hung in front of the exhaust pipe. So she was filthy. She was like absolutely destroyed with car exhaust. Welcome to Sydney. And like, Boy and I like saw that. And it was like a really scary lady driving it. It was like a scary trucker lady driving it. And I'm like, anyone who knows like the context like of Toy Story knows that like in the context of those characters, they're torturing them forever. It was so scary. I was just looking at it like, who would do that? Who would do that to Woody and Jessie? What did they do? It was so scary. Like, what the fuck? It made a lasting impression. I suppose if the impression is, I hope that I never see her or her car again. To be fair, it sounds really funny. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But like, the child, the little Vivi, inner Vivi was just absolutely like, oh my god, what are you doing to Woody? But yeah, so that's like the first thing I remember from like the drive. But everything went really well. Like, the hotel was nice. It was like a room. It was a small one. It was a small one. It was like a room and then a bedroom and kind of, okay, well, it was kind of awkward. Have you ever been in a hotel and you touch something and it instantly breaks and you're like, oh, somebody else broke this and they just quickly like hit it and they haven't noticed yet and now I have to do the same thing or I'm gonna get charged for it? Because the towel rack was broken. The towel rack, like, I pulled a towel off of the towel rack and it just instantly, half of it collapsed and I'm like, oh, I've got to quickly like put that back. And it went back really quickly. It was very easy to just like stick it back on the wall. But I'm like, I'm not paying for that. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. And it had 2 big TVs. There was a big TV in the bedroom and there's a big TV in like the little sitting area. One small, oopsie that almost happened. Did I take anything from the hotel? Nah. Nothing. Nah, didn't feel like it. There was nothing that good, if I'm honest. Like, they had shampoos and that. I used them, but I didn't take them with me. And the only other thing that they had was, like, sugar and tea. And I have sugar at home. I'm fine. I didn't need to hoard those and bring them back with me. Hello, Beefalo. Hello. One thing that happened, though, is when I came back to, like... It did not have a cock chair. It did not. The bedroom just had a bed. No chair. Just a bed. And not really enough room to sit on the floor, so... I don't know. Maybe Meritons aren't for people looking for that. I don't know. Yeah, I gave them a fancy outfit covered in makeup. So they have to stand? Exactly. But it was nice. It was nice. I liked it. There was one almost oopsie that happened is, as soon as we got to the hotel, I was like, I am putting on PJs, like, right now, because I had been wearing, like, jeans for, like, the drive up, and so I should have worn PJs for the whole drive. Hi, Wins. Hello. So we get to the hotel room, and boy immediately goes to, like, check out, like, the bathroom or the bedroom or something, and I immediately proceed to, like, pull my shirt over my head to get undressed. Boy comes out and he goes, so you're just gonna give, like, the whole world a show right now? And I look up and I realize that I have not pulled the curtains to the rest of the complex, like the hotel complex. So I quickly pull my shirt back down. And I was like, oh my god. He's like, for free? He was like, you just want to give everyone a show? Really? Baby. I didn't think about it. I'm usually at home, okay? And all the curtains are, like, drawn in my house. So, like, you know, I can strip off whenever I want to at home. So, really, if anything, it's a testament to how at home I felt at that hotel immediately. I'm not used to the public. I'm not. Hi, Schmelly. Hello. But that first night, all we did was get Taco Bell and then crash. And it was so nice. It was so nice. I was able to have Taco Bell. I was able to have Taco Bell in my PJs while watching Futurama. It was the dream. It was so good. I was so happy. I was so happy. Even though the Taco Bell place didn't have a Taco Bell bell, like, to, like, ring if you're, like, happy. I always like ringing the bell, but they got rid of it. I guess people in Sydney don't like fun. That is the dream, yeah. I've been rewatching Futurama lately. It's been really fun. I've been enjoying it. I think I'm on, like, season 3 right now, maybe. Sometimes I get home, strip and tie the moving room and go, oh, the wife left the curtains open. See, it happens! It happens! It happens, right? Right? It happens. No, in Sydney, someone was drunk and broke it. Boo, I hate them. I hate them. I did have some VTuber friends reach out to me and ask if I wanted to hang out, but I didn't have enough time. Because we arrived really, like, we arrived kind of late on, like, the Friday, and we were super tired. And then Saturday, we were, like, super busy the whole day. And then Sunday, we left, like, first thing in the morning. Like, we had to get back, like, first thing. So yeah, but I do want to say it meant a lot. It meant a lot that people wanted to hang out with me. So if you guys are out there, thank you. I appreciated it. I also feel bad because Marco recommended a place to get HSPs, which is at Halal Snack Packs, and we didn't end up being able to swing by and try it, which is a shame because I want to try it because I know Marco tweets about those a lot. So hopefully in the future I can give it a try. But we had Taco Bell, and then we went to bed, and I gotta say, honestly, I kinda wanna, like, have, like, staycations or something where I just go to, like, a local hotel, because holy crap, is it nice sleeping on, like, a hotel mattress every now and then? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, cause, like, it's so much better than my mattress. I don't know, there's something about it. Like, I woke up on that thing and I was like, oh my god, my body is, like, realigned properly. Like, all the bones in my spine are, like, happy right now. Sounds like you need a new mattress. Maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, they can either be amazing or nothing. Hi, Tumbleweed. Hello. The beds in my cabin was, it was so good. It was so good. I don't know. It was, like, a really nice... Maybe you could ignore, maybe you don't agree with this. I don't get it, but I have a good mattress. Okay, Fluxy. Good for you. You flash a UV light? No, I rolled around in it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I really don't care. If I'm completely honest with you, I don't care. As long as the bed isn't wet, I don't care, okay? Like, if it is a nice, clean-looking, dry, crisply made bed, I don't care. It's fine. It's totally fine. Like, whatever. I'm not gonna lick the bed. But the, yeah, no blood stains, but good. Wet bread sounds. Yeah. Sorry, when I think of wet bread, I think about Gavin from Achievement Hunter. And how if you showed him wet bread, he'd, like, faint. Did I control the music? We'll get back to that, actually. I had a really good time with that. But yeah, the mattress was, like... It was really stiff, but it was a nice kind of stiff, you know? Like, it was a solid mattress. And last night, I went to bed in, like, my bed, right? Like, we're back home. And suddenly, like, my shoulders suddenly, like, they feel like they've sunk into themselves again. And I'm like, oh my god, my body is back to, like, deteriorating. So I don't know. Maybe I do need to look into a new mattress. I don't know. Hotel bread is perfect for low finger. Ponderful, I missed you. I missed you. This is me, like, squishing your cheeks. You stupid. You shilly. You stupid warrior. We do love your puns, you dummy. Adorable. Yeah, I might need a firmer mattress, maybe. Maybe my sleep number is different. I don't know how that works. Let me have a drink real quick. How long have I had my current mattress? When did I move here? 4 years? 3 years? 3? 3.5? Something like that. It's between 3.5 and 4 years. How often do you have to replace a mattress? How often do I need a new mattress? Hi, Azareth. Every 8 to 10 years. It should be fine. I don't know if I can keep this for another 4 years, though. It already seems terrible. It already seems like a shit mattress. Maybe I need a new one. Hi, hello, White Wolf, hello. And hello again, Azareth. Hello. It starts feeling janky. I think it's janky already. I think I'm realizing that now. I've had mine for 20. Wow. That's an aged mattress. Imagine leaving a darkie behind in a hotel closet for staff to find. I can't part with any of mine. If I had to part with one of my darkie makara, and this is like gun to my head, it would be the Gamer Subs one that I got, but I love that one because it's so cute. The art's super cute, but I can't get rid of any of the other ones that I have because I love them too much. Because there's no way I could ever get rid of the Shondo one. Like, that one's gonna have to fall apart on me. I'm never getting rid of it, okay? Like, Wendy has actually, like, jumped on it a couple of times. So at the bottom, it's, like, clawed a little bit. So there's a couple of, like, stray threads. And I'm like, Wendy, that's a treasure. You can't do that. But I'm keeping it forever. I have a Fua. I have a Tane in the mail. And I have a pan. And a Milky as well. I still need to order the Haruka one, which was very cute. Much easier for men to leave boxes behind and not care. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get it. Hopefully, Hazumi re-releases it. I like when people have documentaries that are available, like, all the time, because I sometimes have to take my time to buy them. I have to work up my courage. But yeah, so hotel was nice. First day went well. Second day is when all the stuff happened, because that was when the wedding was, and also when we went shopping. So, on Saturday, yeah, it can be a pain. Hello, Arthur, how you doing? I understand, like, it's kind of special, but at the same time, like, I just like having a lot of time to get it. Yeah, I saw that you posted in the server gray that you ordered the jacket. I'm so happy. But yeah, I don't know how many are left, you guys, but real quick, wait a minute, that's Nyantastic. Oh, I don't have it set up. The jackets are still available on Nekomata. They have some leftover ones from conventions. I can't remember what sizes, but there are some still available. So if you wanna grab one, if you weren't able to grab one before, you should be able to grab one now if you need to. I have 6 spare ones. I didn't actually, yeah, they don't have small or large. They're sold out of small and large. So they have medium, extra large, and the higher sizes. Oh, that's so good, Valen. Aw. And Smurf thank you for 22 months. Would you rather have a Star Wars son or a Fallout 76 daughter? Just rip out my uterus. Just rip it out. Hi, Bodega. Hello. Anyway, just reach in, pull it out. It's fine. Sorry. Hello, bulk biceps. Hello. So, the Saturday. Slept in, had a wonderful sleep in. And then, we went to Kinokuniya and Muji, where I immediately, like, I was looking for a trench coat to buy. At Muji, I was in there for, I shit you not, maybe 20 seconds. I make eye contact with the trench coat. The first one I pick up is my size. I buy it. We leave Muji. How many pens did I buy at Muji? I actually held off on buying pens at Muji, even though I really did want to, but I knew that I wanted to go absolutely ham at Kinokuniya. And I did! I did go ham at Kinokuniya. Would you like to see what I bought at Kinokuniya? I believe that I can show you. Let me just make sure that everything is set up right. Let's go over here. Bacha. Okay. I think I've got this set up right. My desk is absolutely atrocious right now, so I apologize. Let me make sure. Yes, I do have everything here with me. Oh god. Kinokuniya. It is a bookstore. It has an English, a Japanese, and a Chinese section. It is very popular in Sydney. And I love it. 1 second, I dropped my pens. Where'd they go? No! Where did they go? Son of a bitch. There they are. Okay, found them. Alright, so. Hi, count. Okay, let me make sure this is fine. I did not test this beforehand, so hopefully this is okay. Yay! It's all set up. There we go. Okay, so you guys want to see? Did I end up cutting my hair? No. I have so many split ends right now. It's disgusting. This is Silvervale's butt, by the way. Hello, Silvervale's butt by Gamersups. That's the thing. Please use code Vivi, 10% off. So, books that we got. We'll start with the one light novel I bought. Overlord. So Boy actually picked this one up and he was gonna buy it, but then he second guessed it and I was like, you know, VT has been talking a lot about how much she loves Overlord and I kinda want to check it out. I believe a friend put Vanille onto it. Yeah, it's a hardcover. It's really nice. It still has the sticker on it. So I want to check this one out. I've heard good things from people. And then I bought 6 manga. So in no particular order, we have Kenkabancho Otome, which is based off a video game. So it is one of those like otome cross-dressing manga. So she is dressing up as her twin brother because of reasons and has to go to an all-boys school. Shenanigans happen. It's like a fighting school for some reason. So that one is kind of funny, kind of cute. Then I have Higehiro. After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. I've been enjoying the anime for this one, so I took one look at it and I'm like, I'm gonna read that. I actually want to see what the manga is like. She's really cute and I love the communication in this. Like, holy crap. Like, instead of there being like a lot of like, oh my god, miscommunications have happened and drama is happening, they just talk and it's great. Like, a lot of misconceptions are cleared up like immediately. Then I got Let's Do It Already, which sounds a lot, you know, raunchier than it is. So he's like, what is he? He's like the son of like a political family of like prime ministers. So they don't engage in any like sexual relations until like 18. And she wants to kiss now, but they're 16. So he won't let it happen. And she's like super lovey-dovey and is like, come on. I wanna chew. So I was like, this looks cute. So I got that one. And then I got 2 brand new ones. So these actually came out, I believe, a week ago. So there's the manga for Too Many Losing Heroines. I haven't been able to read this one at all yet, but I just thought that she looked really cute and the art style looks really cute. So I was like, fuck it, let's give it a go. I've heard good things. Somebody on Twitter said that this one is nice. So I was like, hell yeah, we'll grab that one. And this one I've read. I actually need to write a review. I've read all of it. Is Kusunoki's Flunking Her High School Glow Up. Guys, I fucking love this one. It is so adorable. It's so cute. She's so cute. I feel like a lot of you would love her. Like, I don't know, like she... So the story is about like a guy who... A pretty girl was a huge bitch to him. He was like in love with her and it turns out she was like some sort of like horrible like snake and she was just awful. So he's like, fuck it. I'm gonna become hot and have a huge glow up in high school and have a great time and I'm not gonna deal with... This is literally page 1, my kicks. Literal page 1. It is actually the plot. And... and he's like, okay, I'm just not gonna deal with women. I don't trust women. And so here he is now, and he's all glowed up now. It does not have an anime. It does not have an anime. This is not, if you're thinking about a different one, Masamune-kun has that, but this is not the same. This is not revenge. He doesn't want revenge. He wants nothing to do with girls. Anyway, another girl from his school had a glow up. I thought that she looked really cute before, so she looked like that. She was all fluffy haired and had glasses, but then she had a glow up. She's super cute though. She's like super duper cute. I don't know. She has this sort of like slightly squishy face that I love. She's adorable. It's really cute. Yeah, no actual revenge, just revenge. Revenge bod. Spoiler page 1. Book ruined. But yeah, she's super cute. I'm really enjoying this one. Hi, Clockwork. I did. I'm just recounting what I bought in Sydney and then talking about like the other stuff as well. But yeah, I really like this one. I'm gonna review it soon. But the next volume doesn't come out till December. So I have to wait a while so I can read more. But I'm really enjoying this one. She's super cute. She's so adorable. And then one last manga. Hello X Meeting. Because I'll admit, I went looking for VTuber stuff in Kinokuniya. There are two things that I know that they have. They had some HoloLive stuff, and they had a little stand with like acrylics, like acrylic standees and things for like HoloLive and Nijisanji and stuff. I didn't end up getting any acrylics, but I did buy this because I was like, I want this. Let's go. So my favorite is Chloe. My favorite is Chloe. Her and her terrible handwriting. But yes, so that is all the manga that I got. But that's not everything. That's not everything. What I am most happy about, let me put these on the floor for now. There you go. You can go down there. Okay. So, what I'm most happy about, let me show you. And I didn't intend to buy these. Boy actually reached up. I didn't make eye contact with it because I'm short and it was on a much higher shelf. But Boy made eye contact with it and he reached up and he brought them down and handed them to me and he said, here you go. Haruhi Suzumiya Illustrations, Autumn and Winter. Haruhi Suzumiya Illustrations, Spring and Summer. And then, my favorite, Haruhiism Noisy Ito Artworks. These were expensive. They were like $70 or $80 a pop, but I want them. I miss Haruhi. I love Haruhi. And Chester, thank you for an entire year. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Sub is a little late, but I hope you enjoyed your time and happy 1 year. Aw, I love your content. You've been enjoying it. Thank you. Thank you. All the love to you too, Chester. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Josette, thank you for 32 months as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, you guys. Aww. Let me show you, I'll show you some of the stuff because it's really nice. Hello, Josette. I really love looking at the Noisy Ito artworks because like they're so, look at them. It's so nostalgic. Fuck. I want to die. I love them. But like, look at them. Ugh. So cute. I loved Noisy Ito's art when I was younger, and I still do. This was basically like goals. Take me back. Look at them. Look at them. The bunny Mikuru. Saluya! Is there a Ryoko in here somewhere? Where is a Ryoko? Oh, they're so cute. Look how peaceful they are. Aww. I have so much to live for. I do. But yeah, I fucking love art books. They're really nice. Please forgive my terrible nails right now. I basically had to cut all of them short. I like chipped like 4 of them, so I was like, fuck it. We're just cutting our nails super short. I typically don't do hand cam- There she is! There's my girl. I know I'm a basic bitch, but she was my favorite. Ryoko and Tsuruya were my favorites. Because I loved long hair, and also I loved psycho bitches. Oh, they're so good. I love them. I love them. Nags isn't here to rate your hands. Yay. Does Under the Jacket have anything? Oh, it's the H. How the he's Okay. So, yes, I love cute girls doing cute stuff. That's so good. Let me show you as well the other illustrations real quick. So, those are Noisy Eater's artworks. Then we have, these are like the anime illustrations. So like the key visual arts and stuff like that, I'm guessing you call them. So like, it's just so fucking pretty. Like, I've seen this one everywhere. I had a PFP once of this. Like, a profile picture of, like, the group. It's so nostalgic having this. Like, all of these pictures I'm, like, super familiar with. Because, like, I've seen them a billion times. But, like, actually owning the book that they're in is really neat. This, I miss them. I love them so much. I think, this is like the one from like the anime. Oop, we got the we got the swimsuits. We found the swimsuit pages. Let's go. Holy crap. Yuki is so good. I'm sorry, Yuki is so good. Holy shit. I love Nagato. I love Nagato so much. The other one though has stuff from like the movie, which I think is why Nagato is like front and center. Where is she? Yeah, it's a lot more like Yuki-centric. Look at her. I need to rewatch that movie. I loved that movie so much. She's so cute. Fuck. Oh my god. Wife. My wife. Let's go. I still haven't seen it. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it to pieces. But yeah, so I have these. I do actually have one more art book that my sister bought for me from Kinokuniya years ago. Let me get that for you real quick, just so I can show you what I have. I've got to get out of my chair. I have too many books on the floor. Vivi, what? Vivi, what? It's fine. We're fine. Okay, we're back. We're fine. Okay. That's the only other art book I have. This is the only other art book I have. I've had this since high school. My sister bought this for me, and I have kept it. It's a little bit, the corners are a little bit worn, but like, I love them. Ugh. The girls. I love them so much. Aww. So yeah, this is now like my art book collection. I want to collect more of them. And then I don't know, maybe we can do streams where we look at them and stuff. Anyway, let's get back. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I bought. Boy bought some stuff as well. He actually bought manga, like age appropriate manga for like his students to read, to help teach them how to read them. So I think he got the Ocarina of Time manga, and it's like the Totoro movie, but in manga form, and it was really nice, glossy pages, and I think a Dragon Ball, there was like a Dragon Ball one. Yeah, Zelda has manga. I have the Majora's Mask one, like the really old Viz edition. But yeah, it's fun, it's good. So that was pretty expensive. So I have to be really good now. And I'm not allowed to buy any more books. So, you know, if you want to gift me a book, you can gift me books, but I'm not allowed to buy any for a little bit, okay? I'm not allowed to buy any, but you're allowed to gift me some. Yeah, I do have a throne. I'm always adding stuff to throne. If you want to buy me a book, I'll write your name in the cover. Your name will be there forever, and I will try and do a review as soon as I can. But yeah, I'm not allowed to buy anymore. At least not for a while. Maybe I can buy books again when it's my birthday in October, but Vivi not spend money on books in September challenge. Yes. No buying books in September challenge. Anyway. After that, so boy wanted to find like nerdy stuff to buy, right? His words. He wanted to buy like model kits or something. He ended up buying a Pokemon model kit from Kinokuniya. I can't remember what it was. I think it's a Charizard. So we walk out of Kinokuniya and he makes eye contact with a chocolate shop called Hague's, I think, or Hayes. We go to the chocolate shop. Boy drops $250 on fancy chocolate. Boy proceeds to drop $250 of his hard-earned money. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before. Boy loves chocolate. It's like one of his favorite things in the whole world. Yes, boy's having don't buy chocolate in September. To be fair, he also bought gifts for his co-workers. So he bought chocolate for his co-workers as well as himself. With or without nuts. He let me buy dark chocolate with honeycomb, but I don't think either of us got any with nuts. Sorry. Yeah, this stuff is expensive. I took a photo. I'll upload that to Twitter later. He doesn't like dark chocolate. Alexandra! Yay, thank you so much! Yay, Delicious in Dungeon. I actually really wanted to buy that one, but I was like, I'm gonna buy new ones. I will wait, but thank you so much. Thank you. I'm looking forward to that one. I've been really enjoying Delicious in Dungeon. It's so good. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yes, I'm sorry, I'm all happy now. I'm all stupid and smiling. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I like having books in the mail because I have stuff to look forward to. I'm like a dog, kind of like waiting at the front door, like maybe something's coming today. Maybe there'll be presents today. So now I have things to be excited about to wait at the front door for. She did. I will get to that. But yeah, he doesn't like dark chocolate. He does occasionally eat white chocolate, but he likes milk chocolate the best. That's like his favorite. Hi, Chico. Thank you for 15 months. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. I hope you are well. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. Rocky Road or Rum and Raisin? I like Rocky Road. I don't really like raisin. I don't like raisin in my chocolate. I'm sorry. I apologize if that bothers you. Oh, I did also get one other thing at Kinokuniya, but it's not within arm's reach. I got a little blind box, Palverse. A Palverse blind box of Oshinoko. And I literally was like, oh, I love all these characters. I suppose the only one that I wouldn't really want to get is Aqua because, like, the girls are cuter than him. I got Aqua. I got the one dude. But the girls are so cute and, like, I don't know, figurines. Pretty girl figurines are so pretty because their hair is always, like, flipping around and looking adorable. And, I mean, Aqua's fine. It's just he's not as pretty as the girls. It's a shame. It was a shame. I jinxed it. I really did. I was sitting in the hotel room. I'm like, I'll be happy as long as it's anyone but Aqua. And then it was Aqua. Oh, yeah. I also... Back to the hotel room. I wanted to watch Boy wanted to watch something on the TV. And the TV had a thing where you could cast stuff from, like, your phone or your laptop to the TV, and that's how you'd watch stuff. Some of you have seen it. It kind of blew up. It kind of left our sphere and was thrown into Twitter where it should not have been seen. On my alternate account where I tell, you know, the more inappropriate stories, nothing too raunchy, but still, I recounted the story of how Boy went, hey, can I have your laptop to cast Netflix to the TV? And I said, sure. So he typed in the letter N, and it auto-filled to N hentai and the Fudanari tag. And Boy stares at the laptop for a while, just continues staring at the laptop for a while, and without looking at me, he goes, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. So I recounted that story on Twitter, and I was expecting like a couple of bunkmates to have like a little sensible chuckle at it. Why the fuck did it go onto the For You page? And it got 2K likes. And now I have a lot of people following me. It kind of blew up for some reason. I don't know why. Because it's funny. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. It even made me make a comment on my alt account I never used. I had no idea why. I was just in the middle. I was in the middle of my trip. I'm like, why the fuck is this blowing up? What the? Hi, Vic. Thank you for 25 lines. Thank you. Enjoying good taste. Yes. But yeah, I thought that was funny. That was a funny little moment. But we ended up getting the TV working. I watched 2 movies. I watched, so we watched Futurama. We watched The Ringer with like Johnny Knoxville from Jackass, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I actually looked it up. Roger Ebert was also surprised. He was like, wow, that was a shockingly respectful movie. It got a lot of flack because I think a lot of people thought it was like the South Park episode, but like ultimately it wasn't distasteful. Like the point of it was, they work hard. They are actual athletes. Ah! Fluffy tail touch, Spice him up! Spice him up, thank you! Thank you so much! Oh my god! Oh, that also reminds me, Fluffy tail toucher. Enjoy. Do you like Hollow because of Fluffy tail? Because you want to touch the fluffy hollow tail? Fun fact, I introduced Boy to Spice and Wolf. Yeah. Yeah, Hollow is Boy waifu now. He is now part of the Hollow waifu for Laifu club. He was like, nah, I get it. He watched like a couple of episodes. He was like, nah, I get it. And then he watched like the rest of it. And then he's like, nah, she's actually like the wife. He was like, no, she's actually the wife. So I thought that was neat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fluffy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will write your name in your front. So yeah, I watched that. But the movie that we watched after, I was way more excited about. We watched Dr. Dolittle. And I love that movie. I haven't watched Dr. Dolittle in like a million years. And I was like, I love this movie. I love when they have weird little puppets to make it look like the animals are talking. The one from the 90s. I think it's 98? 99? But yeah, it was really good. I think there's a new one with, what's his name? I can't remember. There's like 4 of them. I thought there's only 3 of them. I don't know. I haven't seen them. I've only seen the Eddie Murphy one. Hi, Finish. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Hello. So that a million years ago. Yeah, but I love that movie. I love that movie. Yes, Robert Downey Jr. Sorry, I forgot his name. No, the first one was like in the 50s or the 60s. I can't remember who was the doctor in that, but The Simpsons makes fun of it. Oh, do you want to watch that? Can we watch a Simpsons clip? Let's watch a Simpsons clip. What? Donald Burr. Yay! Miss My General, thank you. Thank you. Aw. See, continuing on. 45. It's expensive for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's the one that reminds me of you because of the PFP. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay, I have 3 books coming. Okay, that's good. That's enough. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's watch a Simpsons clip real quick. So there's actually an episode of Simpsons where they actually just straight up watch a bit of the original Dr. Dolittle, and they make fun of it so much, and it's so funny. I missed you guys too. There was literally a night where I was like laying on like the hotel bed and Futurama is on, and I'm just like, I want to be streaming right now. And Boy's like, yeah, I know her. I was like, I want to be streaming right now. And I was like, if I was home, I'd play Vampire Survivors right now. And we'd just chat while I played Vampire Survivors. I was going to do that tonight, but I figured I wanted to give entire dedication and attention just to chatting. So we'll play Vampire Survivors another time. Let me set this up. Up. And click. And click.
Today's safety film, Don't Wear Jewelry During Sports, has been canceled. Instead, we'll watch a movie that made me fall in love with showing movies I've watched to other people.
I love this so much. It's actually just the movie. Huh?
That's right. 1967 classic Dr. Dolittle, which answers the question, what if an elderly, unmarried doctor decided to focus his practice on animals?
The running time is 152 minutes! The running time is now!
The running time is now!
Oh, he's been giving that horse an eye exam forever. It's a carrot, stupid!
It's a carrot, stupid!
Isn't it a pity you're a seal?
What the fuck?
That dude's making it with a fish!
I kissed a light socket once and I woke up in a helicopter.
This is the world of Dr. Dolittle.
Martin is so funny here.
The wonderful world of Dr. Dolittle.
This is Anthony Newley at his worst!
This is Anthony Newley at his
Where
worst!
crocodiles talk and elephants sing and animals do most any old thing. We're
152 minutes later.
That movie was so bad it actually stinks.
And then the actual plot happens. So yeah, there we go. Wasn't this Disney? That might be why they were able to have like the permission to show it. But anyway, we're done with that now. Back to sitting and talking. I love that so much. Family Guy style. But yeah, back to chatting. Let me move back over here. So yeah, he kisses a seal and the movie has a horrid past of animal abuse. Oh my god. Never seen anyone else watching Simpsons? I'm sure other people watch Simpsons. I'm sure. I know other VTubers know of The Simpsons. It's not just me. I've never actually seen Flubber with Robin Williams. I saw like a little bit of it when I was a kid, but I never actually watched all of it. And it was the age where like I don't remember it at all. So I actually need to watch Flubber at some point. I need to watch Flubber at some point. That is what I did on like Saturday, and then we went to the wedding. We're an hour into the stream. We're finally going to talk about the wedding. Hi, Hatmo. Hello. Thank you so much for 34 months. Thank you for all this support. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Wow. Time for bed. Good night, Wonderful. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Did I watch Family Guy? Yeah, I watched Family Guy. It's all right. It's not bad. No, there was no one doing any MLMs at the wedding. But when I got to the wedding, it was a really trippy kind of venue. The entrance was like this big mirrored not big. Like, it was a big arched mirrored hallway that you walked through, and then you weren't allowed to exit back that way. So, like, it was kind of disorienting, but in a cool way, if that made sense. I was like, what the? It felt like, I think they were going for, like, entering another world sort of, like, atmosphere. Who stopped you? They politely asked us not to, and then they closed the doors and locked them. So, like, there were other exits, so you had to leave through the side doors or the rear entrance. Guys, there were plenty of fire exits. They didn't lock us in. What the hell? They were just like, no, this is, like, entrance only. Hi for you. Hello. Hi. But the first thing we noticed was that for some reason, there were goats. Like, they had, like, a little petting zoo in like, the function building area or whatever you want to call it. And there were goats. There were, like, 5 goats just, like, chilling. I did take photos. And so occasionally throughout the night, we would just, like, wander over and look at the goats. And, like, it was late, so they would sleep a lot, but they would get up and they'd wander around a little bit. No, I did not lick any of the goats. I did not harass any of the goats. I was very respectful, okay? I did not try and get a goat tangled up on a plow, a la Broken Sword, okay? None of that. There was no goat puzzle, okay? It was fine. Did they lick you? No, none of that. None of that happened. Absolutely not. But yeah, I have to give my cousin huge props because the actual wedding part, I have been to a couple of weddings, not a lot of weddings. But if you have been to a wedding, you are aware that the ceremony can take a while, yeah? Like the officiant or the priest talking about everything, and then the vows, and then the actual exchanging of the rings, and then they've got to do like the kiss and the signing of the stuff. In this wedding, it was done in 50 minutes. Under an hour, they got it all done. I respect that so much because I have been to weddings where people go on and on and on and on and on. And like, yeah, okay, you're going to have like your wedding. You're going to talk about your love and brag about it and all sorts of stuff. But like, people are tired. The chairs are not comfortable, okay? They're never comfortable. You are never going to have a big comfortable like pews or chairs or anything. It was super fast. It was super fast, and I appreciate the fuck out of my cousin for that. Like, she is the goat. Mrs. Mufti, as a kid, once went to a traditional Catholic wedding where the ceremony was like 1.5 hours. No kids were allowed at the reception. She's still mad about it. I don't blame her. They're not fun. They're not fun. But it was done super quick, and then it was on to like the reception, which is like food and music, drinks, dancing. That's a short wedding, Rexes. Yes, it's a short wedding. Believe me, people like to go on for a while. They really do. Oh, by the way, that 50 minutes includes everybody piling in, like, into the venue. So actually, in terms of like them walking down the aisle and being finished, it was more like 30 minutes. It was more like 30 minutes, so it was even shorter. They opened the doors for us to get in at 6, and they were done by 6:50. It was fantastic, but I counted us walking in as part of it. I think my brother's was half an hour, but the rabbi wouldn't stop yapping. He was kind of pissed about that. The celebrant was really funny. She had what she called, and I agree, Jack Black energy. She was like a large woman with like a lot of hyperactive energy, and she really owned it. And I was like, this is good. You did a good job. I actually like walked past her afterwards, and I was like, hey, you did a good job up there. You were genuinely funny. Because Boy went to his twins' wedding like last year. They kept making Star Wars references and Marvel movie references, and they kept saying I love you 3000 like 8 times. And I know that's cute, but they were expecting jokes. They were expecting that to be funny, and nobody laughed. they just kept going, I love you 3000 over and over and over again. And like, it was like apparently like a big room full of people who just were not getting it. Not even an awe, no. So yeah, I like told the celebrant, I was like, you did a good job, genuinely. Like people laughed, it was funny. Other mad props for my cousin. Do you want to know what their first dance was to? Because it was great. It was fucking fantastic. It was Take On Me. It was so good. It was the celebrant, like the officiant, whoever officiates the wedding, celebrant. It's what you call someone who's not a priest, but who is allowed to do the thing. But yeah, that's brilliant. It was so good. They did like, they danced kind of like just, I'd call it like 80s prom dancing. Like they did like a lot of like crazy hand movements and dancing around each other and kicking their knees up. And they were just so happy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like my cousin and her husband now, they have very youthful energy. Original. They played the original. What religion was this wedding? I was just a civil one. God was not mentioned. God was not mentioned at all. So, and the family did not care. The family did not mind at all. Good for them. Hi, Snoxel. My friends had their first dance. I'll be there for you. Is in the Friends intro song. Wow. That's the Rembrandts, isn't it? Aw. Yeah, they are. Like, again, they met when they were 12. So they're now... So my cousin's 1 year younger than me. So she is 31. And they are now married. And they're very happy now. And I'm so happy for them. Like, it's super cute. It was super duper cute. So yeah, we then went into the reception, and there were some people who did like speeches and stuff. And I think like the best one, like all of them were pretty good. They were really ragging on her husband, like making fun of him because he kept getting dumped. And they told like a couple of stories that I really loved. Hi, Disposable Ninja. One of them being when they were teenagers, because they knew each other when they were really young. There is some really embarrassing... No, I did not give a speech. No. Super Grump, thank you for 18 months. That's 2 stream babies. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you're good. One of the stories I liked was by her husband's dad, who talked about how when his son, the husband, was like 14 or 13... The landline apparently called at like 10 p.m. Now, in the 2000s, this was an alarming thing to have happen because if the landline rings at 10 p.m., that's typically a bad thing to happen. So this father picks up the phone and he goes, "Hello, this is blah, 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 who my ass is calling." And he could just hear like a gaggle of girls giggling, like 13-year-old girls giggling on the other end. They're like, I'm just gonna, what am I gonna call him? Is Mark home? And like, he's like, it's very late. And he's like, why do you want, it's like, why do you wish to speak to him? And they go, 'cause we love him. And like, everyone in the fucking room is just crying with laughter. Well, I suppose I'm calling him Mark now. Just goes like, I can't believe you guys did that. And then he's just like, and the ringleader was cousin. The ringleader was like my cousin. And and I'm like, that's so cute. That's so adorable. And then he told another story of how his son kept secretly calling my cousin, but he kept calling her mobile phone. If you guys remember in the 2000s, landline to mobile phone calls were not cheap. He racked $800 in calls. And the father found it and was like, what? And he was like, clearly my son was willing to pay any price for love. So yeah, I loved listening to all those stories. They were so funny. It was so good. But one part that actually kind of made me like tear up because it was really beautiful Because again, my cousin is Italian, and my uncle is Italian, so it comes from my uncle's side. So he married into the family. I am not Italian, but I hung around with them a lot, so I am familiar with Italian Australians, but I myself am not one. So he has very strong principles and stuff, and he likes being kind of serious. He told a really funny story about how he knew things were, serious when he was having breakfast one Sunday, and his daughter comes out of her bedroom and goes, "Oh, hi, Dad." And, he's like, "How you doing? How you doing, sweetie?" And then out from behind her walks Mark and goes, "How you doing, sir?" And in the speech, he was like, "Now, I was very good. I did not stab him in the eye with my fork as I had originally intended to do had I ever caught a young man under my roof." And like at the end of the speech, he was like, "I'm glad that I didn't stab you in the eye." He was like, "I'm sure you'd be a wonderful son-in-law, even if you did only have one eye. But I'm glad that you have both." Didn't attempt the bedroom. No, you couldn't. I remember my cousin's bedroom because I used to hang out at their house every like school holidays. It was one of those ones that had like screens. I have to rub my eye. It feels itchy. That had screens over them, so you couldn't escape out of them. And then, but the other thing that like made me tear up is, so he's very strong, principled guy, had very Italian values, Italian boomer values. And one thing was that he was like, "Oh, no child of mine is ever gonna get a tattoo." My cousin, as soon as she turned 18, got her now husband's initials tattooed on her wrist. And she came home, and my uncle was furious. And then at the wedding, he like rolls up his sleeves and he was like, "My daughter has always like, pushed the boundaries and helped me grow as a person. And now he has tattoos, and he has his entire family like tattooed on his left arm. He has all of their names tattooed on his arm," and I just burst into tears. It says in Italian, like, family is forever or something like that. I can't remember what it is. And it has his name, his wife's name, who is my aunt, and then all three of my cousins. And it was so cute. Afterwards, I was like, "Can I see what tattoos?" And he's got like a wolf on one arm, and he's got like, what else? Like, he's got like a wolf and some other thing that I can't remember what it was. I think it's like a snake. But then when I like touched the family one, I just burst into tears. I can't remember if it said that. I can't remember if it said sempre. It was for me, famiglia. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, my kicks. I'm butchering your language. I'm sorry. I can't speak Italian. But it was so cute. It was so sweet. Like, it was a really beautiful wedding, and they are a beautiful family, and I love them, and I'm happy to be part of them in a way. Like, they were really nice because, like, I did say how, like, hey, like, things are a little bit awkward with my dad. Me and my dad are talking again. But, like, things are a little bit awkward. And so I don't really want to go back to Newcastle too often because, like, it's kind of stressful. And my uncle was just like, "Don't go to visit him then. Come visit us." He was like, "No, come visit us then. Your family, come visit us instead." And I wanted to cry so much. He was like, "Come on, Vivi." So, yeah, he was wonderful. I've got to rub my eye again. It's all itchy. What the hell? My eyes are getting worse, by the way. I need to get my eyes checked again because my glasses are starting to be less effective. I'm seeing less far, which is not great. But yeah, I'm not sure. Come visit us, you go. Yeah, it was really sweet. And I want to. I really do. You're right. It could be allergies. Spring is on the way. But yeah, I have... Also, one of my cousins got super drunk, and like, when I was hugging everyone goodbye, he like hugged me. He was like, Vivi, you've got to come meet my son. You haven't met my son yet. And I'm like, okay, yes, I've got to come meet your son. But my sister was also there. Hot sis was also there. She says hi, by the way. Oh, no, my kicks, I forgot to ask. I'm so sorry. I'll have to ask. I'll have to be like, hey, were you guys from North or South Italy? So Hot sis was there. And Hot sis was there with Nephew. And Nephew was very cute and had a bunch of texters. I don't know if you guys know what those are. They're like markers, like to color with and draw with. And had like a little book to like doodle in. And she was very beautiful. And I've got to be real, doesn't look like she was ever pregnant. She just bounced back immediately. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you do that? She just... And she was like, Vivi, I had a cesarean. And I'm like, I know people who've had cesareans. They still have like some of the pregnancy weight, but like, no, just all gone. She chose the name Hot Sis, but she was like, Vivi, when I start streaming, what if people are disappointed? And I'm like, they're not gonna be disappointed. You'll be fine. And she's like, you should have called me like Average Sis or something. But no, we're sticking with Hot Sis. Okay? Shotgun. None of that. Not towards my sister, okay? Not towards my sister. None of that. You can't cry about that. Tell her to stream on... No. I would like to... Like, we talked about it, and I told her that I would be more than willing to... So, if my sister... becomes a streamer... I've talked about this with you guys. My sister would stream under her name. Like... her IRL name, her people name. She would not be a VTuber. She would be an artist with like a camera and pointed at like over the shoulder while she's like painting on a canvas. Her art is tied to like her name. She has like a branding. She has been in shows and stuff like that. Now I understand not all of you would want to watch her because, you know, some of you are exclusively VTuber watchers and I totally respect that. I would still be VTuber only. I would still be exclusively VTuber. I would never actually appear on her stream in person. I have no interest in doing that. However, if she streamed, it would make it easier to find me. All right, so what I'm getting at here is if, like, and again, I have no judgment for this. If my sister becomes a streamer and therefore you have access to her name and you get curious and go, I'm gonna see, can I find Vivi? I understand being curious. I totally get it. I'm not blaming you. I'm not even gonna, like, no judgment. Literally no judgment, okay? Just don't ever call me. If you find a name that's not Vivi, don't call me that, please. Okay? Like, I'm totally fine. But there's no way to find photos of me. They are all gone. I have actually double, triple, quadruple checked. You mean when? Okay, yeah, sure, when, whatever. I say if, but when. Maybe talked about rebranding. But yeah, gotta put false names all over the internet. No. But like, no, here's the thing, guys. I've had like, I actually had another ASM artist back in 2019 find my name. And they were very sweet and messaged me being like, just so you know, I found you very easily. And there were photos. So I was like, thank you so much. So I like deleted everything. I deleted everything I could find with the help of this ASM artist. So I am very grateful for that. But yeah, I would like to always be Vivi. So if anything does happen, if you do get curious, I would never blame you in that way. Curiosity happens. Just as long as you never come into stream and be like, heh, your name is blah, blah, blah. Because you'd be banned, you'd be taken out back, left on the side of the road. Goodbye. The bin chickens can eat you. I am Vivi. Just change your legal name to Vivi. Angel, I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about it. I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about it. Nobody really calls me my name anymore. Because boy doesn't call me my name. Boy just goes, "Hey, sweetie." Like that's it. I don't think he has called me my name in like a really long fucking time. My parents call me like pet names. I think my mom calls me like love or sweetheart or darling or something like that. My dad's the same. I think my dad's even called me like princess or something like that. Like, I just don't get called by my name. So the only people who call me anything is you guys. And I don't know, other VTubers, I suppose. They all call me Vivi. Like, Vivi is what I answer to. So I have thought about it. Chester, thank you for your 5 caps. You're still Vivi. Always will be the radioactive Aussie VTuber who does whatever the fuck you want. Ba-bang. Thank you, Chester. Thank you. But yeah, my intention is basically, I have no intention of face revealing, so I would never be on my sister's stream in a physical capacity. And I don't plan on sharing any photos. I don't really want to. I like just being Purple Vivi. I just like being Purple Vivi. So I leave that separate. Name change, legal fund. Thank you, Shrimp Man. Thank you. So yeah. Can I do a knee reveal? You sick fuck. No, I'm sensitive about my knees. I actually have like a tiny little scar on one of my knees. I'm not ashamed of it. I just, you know, I look at that and I'm like, damn, I don't have perfect knees. Hot Sis can be in your stream. Yes, we talked about that actually. I actually asked her if she would like to. So she may actually be coming to visit at some point. And she'll be bringing nephew. So, I was like, hey, if you came by, would you wanna come on stream and maybe we could, I don't know, we could do some sort of like talking about childhood or maybe an art thing, I don't know. Some sort of show and tell or maybe just chatting with you guys. Yeah, it could be good practice. I would love to show her how stream stuff works. So the reason why she wants to stream is because she wants motivation to work on her art. And currently, because she's now a mom, a lot of her time gets eaten up with work and then taking care of, you know, little 3-year-old nephew who's running around. So lately she keeps putting off making art. So she's not holding, she said that she doesn't have like the motivation. She doesn't like hold herself accountable. And she feels like if she streams, if she has like dedicated art streams, she will have like the motivation and sort of like the drive to be like, all right, Hot Sis, you gotta get up and you gotta stream art. You gotta do art right now because you said you would. So that's kind of what she wants. She wants that. And I was like, ideally, what would you want for that? And she was like, if even like a couple of people watch, so like, I don't know, like if she had like 2 people like watching her being like, oh, cool, like art or something, that would be enough for her. So she doesn't have wild expectations or anything. She just wants a little bit of like a nudge and a push to like continue on. Is she a digital artist? She is a physical medium artist, whatever you call it. By any chance to become a mom, how would it affect your streams? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Can't happen. It's fine. But yeah, she does sculptures and stuff. She does acrylic painting. She does oil painting. Lots of stuff with canvases. But yeah, she does a lot of stuff. She can also do like charcoal. She's basically just all kinds of traditional art. And she's really talented. I wish I could have shown you her stuff already. She's also really good at like photorealism. I remember she used to do photorealism when we were both in high school. She actually won an award for it. She's won a couple of awards, and she's also had, she's had some like gallery things. I really want to tell you about one of them because it's really weird, but then I think you'll be able to find her because it's too doxing. It's like a super, it's super like weird concept. It was like a super weird concept that is not painting or anything. It's like, if I say 4D art, will you get what I mean? Like, time is a factor. Like, time is a factor. Not derogatory. If she became super popular, I would be super happy. She's a mom. She could use that money. I would not mind. I would not mind at all. But yeah, she does a lot of stuff. She's super... Not to brag about my sister too much, but she is super smart. She is super smart. And incredibly talented. One thing, though, that does kind of differentiate her a little bit from me. You know how I kind of waffle on a little bit, and... I don't know if this is okay to say about me, but I can be a little bit, like... I can be a little bit wishy-washy about, like, putting my foot down about stuff. Not my sister. My sister, strict. She knows what she wants. If she doesn't like anything, you are gonna have boot through your face right away. It's... You're not gonna get, like, 3 warnings with my sister. You're gonna get half a warning, and then you're dead. My sister is she's incredibly headstrong and very confident, and I love that about her. And it was nice catching up with her again. So I do hope that we can hang out again soon. Good quality for newly started streamer. Gonna weed people out early. I just snorted super hard. I don't know why. Anyway. But yeah, it was really nice. It was a really nice wedding. We actually we were the first people to leave because my feet hurt a lot. My feet hurt a lot. So at 11 p.m., does she have a strongest... she sounds a little bit like me. We talk kind of the same, like a little bit. I don't really know exactly how to describe it. Was my mom cool? My mom was not there. My mom did not go to the wedding. My mom is already back in Tasmania. I might be able to introduce you guys to her soon too, if I can stream in Tasmania. She would love to meet you guys. And she's very cute. I actually do worry about my mom being more popular than me because she is actually like, I talked to her on the phone while on VC with my friends. My friends were like, your mom is adorable. What the fuck? Apparently she's just like she sounds super cute, super adorable. And I'm like, oh my god, damn it, my mom's cuter than me. No. But yeah, that could happen. That could maybe happen. I will not be having my dad on my stream. My dad has some intense opinions that I will not be having on because I find them inappropriate. And I believe that people do get banned on Twitch for having the opinions that my dad has. So we will not be having him on the stream. And we will not be talking about it any further. Please respect that. I know you didn't ask, but I'm just dropping that now so we don't continue the conversation any further. Anyway, so I would really like to have my sister and my mom on stream at some point. Strong work ethic. Yeah, that's illegal on Twitch. Illegal. What about Wendy? Wendy's hard to get on stream because I don't have the camera set up in a way, and also she doesn't stay put. So I don't actually know how I would get that. How I would get, like... Stop hugging the mic. No! I can get her for ASMR streams sometimes, but she moves around a lot. She's very independent cat. Very independent cat. Top-down view of Wendy in a big box. She'd leave, she'd jump out. It would have to be like a box with like sides as tall as the room, because she will try and crawl out. But yeah, so we left kind of early. Well, an hour early. Everybody else, I think, stayed till midnight. We left at like 11. Then went to bed. And then the next day, got in the car and drove home. And it was a long drive. And yes, we listened to mostly Boys soundtrack, which is a lot of like Papa Roach, Def Leppard. I think there was some Korn in there. I vaguely remember Freak on a Leash playing like several times, and I was like, isn't this that one from that one Simpsons episode? He was like, yeah, it is. And so it was like just to pass the time, because it's like a 7-hour car trip. It's a really long car trip. We ended up doing like a lot of singing. But we also got a fuck ton of Krispy Kreme. We stopped at 2 7-Elevens to buy as much Krispy Kreme as we physically could. And there is still some. I actually have to eat some after stream. Because like Krispy Kreme is best the day of. The longer you take to eat it, the less good it is. Like it gets kind of stale or not as nice. So I do need to eat that later. There's still like a huge 12 pack, I think. I think there's like 8 left, maybe 7. So I don't know. But it gets crispier. It gets meltier. It gets meltier. Hi Eric, hello. But yeah. That is the trip. That is the trip. The trip went really well. I'm actually really glad at how well it went, at like how nice it was. Like genuinely, like the fact that the only thing that went wrong was my shoes being painful, which is annoying, but like it's not trip ruining, you know? Like everything went really well, I think. Hi Nasi, I hope that your trip is also went well. I hope that it went well, and I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you very much, missed you too. Not a heels girl? No, they weren't heels though, they were boots. They were knee-high boots. They were actually I really liked them. They were like, they like hugged close to my legs. Kind of like that fake, what do you call it? That fake leather, that like really stretchy, thin kind of fake leather. And they were really nice in the store, but I didn't wear them for very long. So I didn't know that they were gonna pinch like they did, which kind of sucked, but it's fine. It's fine, whatever. Pleather? Yeah, I think they were pleather. They weren't latex. I'm so sorry, Donut Bro. Actually, my cousin probably would have loved it if I showed up in like latex boots. I probably wouldn't have gotten reamed out for dressing so boring. Hi Omnijack, hello. Hi. I'm trying to think what else, if I like talked about anything interesting. But I did talk about streaming. They did ask about streaming and you guys and everything. And I told them that I'm basically having the time of my life. I'm living the dream. I am enjoying everything. And my cousin once again was like, "You seem so much happier." It was pointed out. It's just like, you are. No, Jack, you would have done so well. My uncle showed up in a Hawaiian shirt. It's actually like a homemade Hawaiian shirt that had like their cat like photoshopped into the Hawaiian shirt. It was super cute. You would have done really well. But yeah, like I was once again told that I am the happiest that I've ever been, and that people could tell, and it's just really nice, you know? Like, I don't know. It's nice having that recognized. It's nice having that like noticed, and that makes me really happy. So yeah. So, oh, hi Lauren, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. But yeah, I'm just, life good, you know? Life good. And that is one of the big like takeaways that I took from like the wedding, is that I am very fortunate to be in like a really good position in my life. Did you talk about Barbies or Pan or Four or others? I did show a couple of like Vivi clips. I think Pan was in a few of them, to my cousin to like explain what a VTuber was. Oh, how did I forget this? Finally talked to my younger cousins who are now 19 and 20 respectively. The last time I talked to them was 2018. So they were kids back then. And so I was like, all right, hi. So I talked to one of them and I was like, the one that I have on Steam that I'm terrified saw me as like, saw my account because I thought that I had added my uncle. No, it was the account my uncle made for my cousin. So I asked him, I was like, have you seen anything appropriate? He went, are you vividly ASMR? And I'm like, yeah. And he went, nah. He was like, I didn't really pay much attention. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, oh, thank God. He went, I know that you played Vampire Survivors around the same time that I did. And I was like, yeah, that is true. That is true. He's like, yeah, I haven't checked anything else out. Sorry. He totally did. No, he's very blunt. He's very blunt. He's a very deadpan, if I had to describe, like, his personality, he's very deadpan and stoic. He doesn't speak unless you speak to him, and he sort of just, like, entertains himself, like, looks away, and then he's just like, oh, yeah. I asked both of my cousins if they liked anime. Steam cousin went, not really, and then thought about it, went, actually, no. So he went from not really to no. So he's not into anime. He did talk about how he's interested in watching Gate because I have learned what his interest is. He is interested in tanks and military stuff. He doesn't like anime. He's just into military stuff. And that's because his dad was a history I think like a history is like not history nerd and like a science teacher. So that's why he's interested in watching Gate. And I'm like, that's respectable, I understand. The other cousin, my other cousin, is a little me. She's me. She's a little nerd. She's a little nerd, and she got so excited. She was like, you like Orin High School Host Club? Oh my God. And I was like, yeah, it was huge when I was a kid. And I was like, all right, what anime do you like? And she was like, do you like shonen stuff? And so I talked about One Piece. I was like, what about you? She was like, you know, My Hero Academia. And I'm like, cousin, please tell me that you are not a Bakugo fan. And she went, Vivi, I'm sorry. It was adorable. It was so adorable. Oh, I gave her the biggest hug. And she was like, oh, and it's over. It ended. Oh my God. But she's recently... Well, I say recently, it was also really cute. She was like, in 2019, so she was still in high school. She was like, in 2019, at my school library, I found this manga. It's called Nana. Have you ever read it? I'm like, no, but I have heard of it. She was like, well, I started reading it, and she stole it from the school library. She stole Nana from the school library. And she was like, also, Nana like blew up in 2021, but I was reading it in 2019, so I was like ahead of the curve. And I'm like, cousin, you were such a little dog. I love you. And it was also really, really cute. It was her first family function where she could like drink because she's like 19 now. She proceeded to be like, I'm going to Japan next month, Vivi. And I'm like, I don't know you well enough to tell you that I hate you. I was like, I'm so jealous. So she's going to Japan next month for a couple of weeks. She's just running around the world, having fun. She's doing it on the cheap by staying in like, what do you call them? The like backpacker hotels or hostels or whatever you call them. It must be so cool to be able to talk about this stuff with someone much older than you are. It would have been so empowering back in, right? Yeah, hostel, yeah. So originally, for me, that was her dad, my uncle, because he liked Cowboy Bebop. And when I was like 13, he was like the only person who wasn't like Sonia Fiore, childhood VTuber friend, who liked anime. And it was so cool to like meet an adult who liked anime. But we talked about it, and she was like, oh no, like anime is like, she was like, not everybody likes anime, but like people don't make fun of you for it so much anymore. So I'm like, that's good. I'm glad that things are different. But it was also really funny because she found out that like Boy and I live out in the country, right? So she like came up between me and Boy, put an arm around both of our shoulders. She was like, you guys like live out in like New South Wales, like country, right? So like if you guys like wanted to like adopt me for a little while. And I'm like, there's nothing to do out here, hun. There's nothing to do out here. I was like, the only reason why I would tell you to come out here is so you can experience what it's like to not have humidity. Because we don't really have humidity here because we're so far away from the ocean. It's just very dry. And like the air feels kind of lighter because of it. Like being on the coast again, it felt like the air was weighing me down. I could feel like that humidity making your feet. I did not float that at all. I did not ask. The only person I talked to about maybe streaming was literally just my sister, just my older sister. I feel like all my family could do it. I feel like Vivi family could do very well. All of them could do very well in their own particular way. But yeah, she thinks you're both cool and just wants to, aww. I was so happy. I was so happy. Yeah, my dad can go on Kick. Okay, since we're talking about everybody in my family, there was one, well, there was one person I was really happy to see again, but I was also like, oh no, because one mildly bad thing happened. So please don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. She's fine. She's too fine. She's fine. But my grandmother was there, who I haven't seen in a long time. My grandmother is quite old, but she's very stylish and very cool. I don't know how to explain this, but like, this isn't scary grandma, not grandmama. That's my dad's mother. My mother's mother, who I'm just gonna call like, you know, my grandmother, not grandmama. There are two different ones. There is my grandmother and my grandmama. No. She's fine. No, not at all. I actually talked to her about, about how that kind of sucks that happened. She's very stylish and cool and lovely. She had a fall though. So when I saw her, she had a cane and I was like, oh my God, like when did that happen? And like, it just suddenly hit me. I'm like, oh shit, my family's getting older. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, like fuck. She fell literally 2 days ago at the train station. So she doesn't really know how to use the cane. So she was a little bit awkward on it. Hopefully she's fine. Hopefully she didn't, I don't think she broke anything. I think it's just her leg kind of hurts. She didn't, as far as we know, I don't think she broke anything because what happened is she almost fell and like she almost like, you know, like ate shit, like fell down, like full on fell down. Aww.
Griever _ 99 slid $55.83 across the table. My schedule is gonna change a lot starting next Monday. So I won't catch most streams anymore.
Okay.
I just have to give a thanks for getting me through these last rough years. I hope I don't bring—
You don't bring the mood down. I already brought it down talking about my grandma. Let me give you a hug. Grievo, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Please don't worry. Please don't worry. Thank you so much. That's incredibly generous and kind of you to donate. Also, thank you for letting me know so I don't worry too much. I do hope that maybe you can catch some sometimes. Maybe if I stream randomly throughout the day, you can poke your head in at random times. But if you cannot, even if you can only poke your head in like once every 8 months, I will still be happy to see you. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope that the schedule isn't too rough on you, okay? Treat yourselves good. Treat yourself good. But also, I'm happy if I can make things easier the past couple of years. I'm really glad. Be there when I can. Okay, but remember, no pressure. Don't stretch yourself too thin. I am just here to keep company when there is time. But yeah, don't work too hard, Griever. And I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna do it. Even if you're not there, we'll be thinking of you. When the Griever thing shows up, it'll be like, oh my god! Oh my god, it's Griever! Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And you didn't bring down the mood at all. You picked the right time to do that because I was talking about my grandma and I was already being, I was already talking about a like, oh, kind of moment. But yeah, yes, you will be there in spirit. Exactly. I pointed out to her, like, I don't know if you've ever been at a family function where somebody shows up with a cane and you've never seen them with a cane before and you don't know how to broach the subject of, hey, so you have a cane now. Well, I know how I do that now. Do you want to know how I do that now? I look at the cane and I point and go, cool cane. When did that happen? It went over really well. Because she was like, I've only had it 2 days. I was like, it's an aesthetic. It looks kind of nice. And she was like, oh no, if I wanted it to match, I should have gotten, she's like, I should have gotten like an umbrella or something, you know? If I have some personal experience, if an older relative breaks a hip falling, please don't be afraid to do a donut. Aww. Dragon, I do appreciate that. That is true. That is very kind. But I will make you feel better in one regard. That is never gonna have to happen for my grandparents. And you wanna know why? My grandparents have a lot of money. I do not have a lot of money. My parents do not have a lot of money. If my mother had something happen to her, maybe I would have to do something for her. But my grandparents are totally fine. My grandparents are totally fine. So there will not be anything happening for like my grandparents. But I think the only person in my family who is like not in the best position if something bad happened to her would literally be my mom. Because my mom, big hippie, doesn't have a lot of like her super like saved or left anymore. And yeah, she's getting on in years. But grandparents, they're totally fine. They've got things sorted. They handled money well in their life. But yeah, it was really nice seeing her, and she was also really lovely. Like, I said to her, like, I was like, I feel bad that I haven't been able to hang out with family more. And she was like, it's okay, you're always in here. And she put her hand over her heart, and I almost burst into tears. I was like, fuck, my family loves me. Fuck. So, I'm in good spirits. I'm in good spirits. It made me happy to know that. So much crying today. There was a lot of happy tears. There was a lot of happy tears. But it was really good. It was really good, and I was really happy. So I should be good. I should be good, I think, for a little while. We probably are gonna try and make like either a trip to Newcastle at some point. Do they still think you're funny? Of course. I am hilarious. I'm so funny. But yeah, we'll probably try and make a trip to see family maybe a little bit more often until the next thing goes wrong. If I go on another trip and get COVID, then that's gonna knock off visiting family at least for a little while. But I'm home now and I'm not going anywhere for a while, probably not until Christmas at the earliest, who knows, but we'll see. Hi Recluse, hello. Also, did I say hi to Sortha? Hi Sortha, that was 10 minutes ago, hello. But yeah, that was it, that was the trip, I've told you guys everything, it's been 2 hours, meh. Did you guys do anything this weekend? Now's your turn. Now's your turn to just throw, what did you do on the weekend? Did you go anywhere? Did you stay home? Were you guys watching the Hololive concert? You worked? Okay. Lawn care and work. Waited for you to come back. Oh, I like SpongeBob references. Pretty much a rut weekend. Okay. Food. Lots of food. Slept. Waiting for you. Clapped some friends. Played Stardew board game for the first time. Good sick. No. So Hololive in Brooklyn. Nice. Went to New York for the Breaking Dimension concert. I knew some of you went. Bodega, I saw that you went. The venue was the venue stinky? That's not good. Is it like an old building? Did it have like some kind of like mildew or something? I don't know. Watched F1. A basement got flooded. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Okay. I also didn't know that Stardew had a board game. Work all weekend. Oh sure, Kazi. Got a new phone. Went to the train. Nice, I like trains. Played Final Fantasy 8. I need to continue playing that this week. You got a cold? Everyone's getting sick. No. Gizwar, job apps, migraines, D&D. I know that Ito's mad about something that D&D Beyond tried to pull, but apparently they've walked it back, but apparently our team won't be, like, our group won't be using D&D Beyond after this. Health issues. I worked Sunday night because I promised someone in the US they'll get a report. I didn't okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Gotta catch Nemo do ASMR. Yeah, Nemo's gone now. He's gone on a trip too. He's traveling with Ponk. Stayed home, broke my brand new You broke it! Is it like, does it have insurance or like the warranty or whatever you call it? Oh no. Sorry, I didn't realize so many people responded. I replaced the sofa, showed some potential roommates my place, and spent most of the day learning new ways to rig bouncy head. Cute! Cute! Cool. I went to a nerd weeb festival on pier in the city near. Cool, okay. I worked 22 hours total this weekend in 2 days. I'm physically dying. Donut bro, rest. Rest. Okay. Oh, I caught up pretty much. Okay, cool. Plan my trip to a local anime convention. There's a lot of conventions lately, which reminds me, this weekend is the San Japan meet and greet. I will be there both days. I don't know. I need to look at the time. It would be good if I remembered what time that was happening. That would be really professional if I remembered what time. I know it's early for me. It's like super early for me. Scroll. Oh, Donut Bro, you're using your voice to text thing. That's okay, I understand. There it is. So it's at 5 p.m. CST on Friday. I will be at San Japan meet and greet for an hour. And then, yeah, it won't be a robo roller. I think I'm just gonna be on a screen. So I will be stationary. I will not be wandering around. I'll be just stationary. And then the next day, I will also be on with the Barbies because the Barbies are having a group meet and greet the next day. So we'll all be there. So you can come hear us all yap. Women noises. So yeah, that'll be the next day. I forget what time that is. But it's the next day. You can look it up. There is a schedule that you can see. And it's also in my announcements, I think. Need Barbie merch? We have talked about it. We do want to. It's just there's like the logistics of it and everything. But you know, never say never. It could happen. That would be so cute though. I really would want like an acrylic scene or something, you know, like an acrylic like scene standee of like all of us. That'd be really nice. But yeah, for those of you who are sick or who had to work too hard, I hope you can rest. I really do. And for those of you who had a nice weekend, I'm glad you had a nice weekend. I missed you guys. I did. But my chicken packs. Right. Has that sold out yet? I still have to figure out if I want to go to that or not. I don't know. I've never been to Melbourne. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to go. Maybe. We will see. Vividly Sings, another type hit CD. Not going? Fair enough. I missed you too, not Bodega. Yes, that is my official name. That reminds me though, because it is September the 26th here, it is actually the start of my planner, my 16th month Pusheen planner. So that means I'm going to be able to do more planning stuff and organizational stuff. So I'm hoping to get back into doing collaborations and organizing things because basically I was between planners for a little bit. Yeah, it's August. Planners stop. 16-month planners start in September because they're made for school. Yeah? So if you have a 12-month planner, that's January to December. If you have a 16-month planner, it's September to the, not the next December, but the December otherwise. If you're American, yeah, it's an American planner because it's Pusheen. Pusheen is an American IP. I love the Pusheen planners. The paper is super nice. It's really good for gel pens. So I use an American planner. Yeah. The 3-day packs are sold out. You can still get individual passes for each day if you want. See, that might be better for me because if I'm completely like honest, I don't think I could handle going to a convention all 3 days. That sounds exhausting. That sounds super exhausting. I do not think I could do that. I think I could probably do like a day, maybe 2, but like anything particularly Italian happened at the wedding. They spoke a little bit of Italian, but I don't remember any of it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't remember anything. Oh, they also had Italian beer. Wait, did they? Let me see if I remember what it was called. They had Peroni. I don't know how to say that. Brewing company founded Francesco Peroni in Vigevano, Italy in 1846, which I did not like. Yeah, they sold it to Asahi apparently, but yeah, there was that. There was white wine, and I don't think there was any red wine. I think it was just white wine. I didn't have it though. I just had Coke. I just went to the bar and went, hey, can I have a Coca-Cola? And I went back like maybe 5 times. I have one right here, not for me, my father. Fair. But yeah. I'm not really, like, I didn't drink. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it at the time. I don't know. I just don't like white wine or anything like that. They didn't have any like sugary vodka stuff. So I was like, nah, no thanks. They didn't have any Godfather music playing. No, but they did play. They played some absolute bangers. They played Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. So basically, they played my cousin and her husband's favorite music from like their entire life together, right? So they played Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. So if you know what that song is, like, it's pretty full on. They also played what's it called? It's a song called Break Shit, I think. It's like an old one or something. Something about break shit. And like boy leaned over to me and he was like, break stuff. It was called Break Stuff. That's the one. Yeah, Break Stuff. Boy leaned over and he was like, this played at a thing and it caused a riot. He was like, this is really funny to play at a wedding. Break Stuff. Yeah, Break Stuff. What was the other one? They also played that one. And it was funny because like my sister and other like intellectual people were like talking about like, oh wow, this song is like really yeah, they played Down with the Sickness. Yeah, they played Down with the Sickness. I can't do it. And so we just had like the entire fucking wedding reception singing about suicide. It was great. It was wonderful. Everyone was like my grandmother was there. My grandmother was like grooving out to it. My family is cool. New metal wedding. So, I actually didn't tell you guys. So I told you guys that my cousin is a costume designer, a fairly successful costume designer. I said that her husband is in a band. He's in a metal band. I neglected to tell you guys, he is a metalhead. He's a very lanky, he's bald, but he has like a very nicely done beard, but he's like a twig. He looks like you could like snap him in half. He's very lanky. He's all elbows and knees. So he looked really funny while he was dancing because he'd kick his knees up really high. But yeah, yeah, classic metal look. Which is why my uncle originally was so like disapproving, because his daughter brought home a metalhead. And he was like, really? But he did tell a really funny story about how he liked, what are we calling it? Mark, we were calling him Mark. And he was like, now Mark did do the right thing because he asked my permission to marry my daughter. His eldest daughter's husband did not ask permission. The eldest daughter's husband went, oh, fuck. He was sitting like 4 seats over from me and I just hear him go, oh, fuck. Because he's a traditional. He's a very traditional man, and it was funny that the metalhead son-in-law is the one who asked permission, because his other son-in-law, I think, works in tech. I can't remember. Like, when I mean like tech, I mean like IT stuff, like technology, magic. Computer way to publicly shame Uncle V. It was so funny. Nothing funnier than hearing a drawn out, fuck. But yeah, it was really sweet. It was really cute. I loved it. It was a very nice weekend. I had a wonderful time. And I'm glad, because like I was kind of worried and stressed out about it a little bit, but it went great. And I don't know. I'm just feeling very happy and sort of happy where I am in life. Sort of comfy, if that makes sense. Like, yay, things are good. However, now brings me to the sad part of the night. I can't stay up late tonight. This can't be a long stream. I actually do kind of need to go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like this is a bit of a tease of a stream because we've only gone for like 2 hours, but I'm sorry. Don't cry. No cry. No cry. All right, now we cry. Can't believe this. No, it's just a little stream. So, how dare you rest and sleep? Guess I'll just be sick alone. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for completely accepting the role of like, no. You played into the part very well. I appreciated it. I just really wanted to stream tonight. I was gonna stream last night, and again, I wanted to, but I basically crashed, and I was like, okay, I can't, like, there's no way that I can do a good stream right now. Like, I felt like my arms were falling off, like they were just gonna like, I don't know, just fall off to the floor. Yeah, just playing. Maya Kicks, you're at the beach. Wow. Oh, she's taking care of herself. Everybody breaks. I need to listen to that song. It was good. Also, hi, Resil. You said hello 13 minutes ago, and I don't know if I said hi. Hello. I'm so sorry. Hello, Resil. Hello. And hello, Phil. Hello. You came home 30 minutes ago? Fuck. Damn, I thought you were still there. Need to head off to bed soon anyway, so it works well for me. Aww. I will be back tomorrow. Okay, I will be back tomorrow. So, do you see Min's cover? I have not. I will have to check. I'll have to see that. I didn't know that was one. Fuck. So tomorrow, I have a collab with Muga. We're gonna shout out Muga. So Muga had her 3D debut. And we are going to be playing Nintendo Switch Sports. We played last year, I believe. And we have not played basketball together. So she has full body 3D tracking. We're just gonna have like my full body live 2D wiggling around. Oh, I'm so sorry, Adro. I'm sorry. Thank you for 6 months. How is work? I hope that you're good. Yes, we are playing with Muga tomorrow. The long-awaited sequel. So I want to make sure that I have enough rest for that. Plus, I did have a really big, long day. I didn't nap today. Did I? No. Did I? Guys, I can't remember if I napped. I can't remember. I don't think I did. No, I did. I did very briefly. I fell asleep for like an hour. Which doesn't really count. Nah, it's not a full nap. Not a full nap. Doesn't count. It must have been a very... Yes, it was. It really was. Because I cannot remember it at all. Adro, thank you again, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. When you nap so good, it affects your memory. Thank you, Veggie. Thank you. I'll check it out. Hi, T. Richard. How you doing? So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be collabing with Muga, and that's going to be 10 a.m. So that is roughly 11... No, it's almost midnight. It's 10 hours and 14 minutes from now. Okay, so 10 hours, 14 minutes from now, that'll be on Muga's channel. I will ping the Discord as I always do. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then the only other things that I have planned for this week is I'm going to be playing Oh Dear with Orwa. That's going to be on Aura's channel. That's going to be on Friday or Thursday for some of you. Let me see. I think she wrote down who else it's with. Let me take a look real quick. Twitter's not loading for me. It's being a huge pain. Mivi, Vivi, Elia, and Marigato. So yes, that's who we'll be playing with on Thursday/Friday for me. It'll be very early for me. It's gonna be like 3 a.m. or something crazy. Yeah, I am planning to do whatever the fuck I want. Any Final Fantasy 8 streams? Yes, I would like to play Final Fantasy 8 tomorrow if possible. That's a little bit up in the air. I could change my mind, but I would like to continue Final Fantasy 8 this week. I'd like to play it at least twice if possible, because I think we can get another disc in. Because we're at the start of disc 2. And we left off on, like, the cliffhanger, and I'm actually really excited to continue. Hi, Jababa. Hi. Hello. There's a couple of things that I want to play, though. Like, I've seen, like, if I have any midday streams, I might play Fields of Mystria just during the day, if there are any days where I can't stream in the evenings. Was there anything else I really wanted to... We'll play it by ear. I know that it's not this week. Oh, fuck. There's no way we can finish in time for that. Next week, the Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney game drops on Friday. We're not going to be ready for that in time. So I do need to pick up on Ace Attorney again. Tomorrow from the perspective that it's turning midnight right now. Yes. That's what I mean. I do that a lot. I'm so sorry. I'll even do that sometimes at like 1 a.m. I'll be like, it's not tomorrow yet until I go to bed. But yes, it'll be 10 hours and 12 minutes from now. The Muga stream. Yes. Yeah. And this weekend is the meet and greet at San Japan, and it is my second ever meet and greet, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the one with the Barbies. I feel like that one will be really fun. That would be really, really cute. Yeah, it's not tomorrow till 6 a.m. Exactly. It's not tomorrow yet. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that I had to tell you guys? I'm keeping an eye on like certain games when they drop, because like the Ace Attorney game is dropping next week, but we're not gonna be ready in time. I know that Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars Reforged is coming out on the 19th. I am debating whether or not I want to play the original one the week beforehand, but that would be like 2 weeks from now. That would be on like the 12th of September if possible, like sometime around then. So we will see. If I do, because I really do hope that Reforged is good. But yeah, we will see. But yeah, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Already made time on the 19th for a long Vivi stream. Hell yeah. Thank you, Adro. I did say thank you, but thank you very much. I hope that you had a good day at work. I'm sorry that we are ending. I'm sorry. I have to rest because I have things tomorrow that I have to do, but I wanted to stream. I wanted to catch up with you guys as soon as possible, and I couldn't do it yesterday, so I'm doing it today. Aw, thank you. Thank you for missing me. Thank you for caring about me. Thank you for being happy that I'm home. Like, that means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am gonna see who there is to raid. Actually, I see somebody. Let me just double check and make sure I'm correct. Yep. Okay. We're gonna wrap this up now. I'm gonna send you over. Hi, Zephyr. Hi. Another heartfelt goodbye. I'm mildly happy, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm sorry that you missed the stream, Adria. I'm sorry, but I'll be back more this week. I'm home now. There will be more streams. Vivi is back. Things are as normal now. Yeah, I will see you guys more. Don't you worry. We're gonna raid Mako. Because, you know, I just came home from Sydney and Mako knows Sydney, so we should raid Mako. That's funny. That makes sense, right? Yeah, that makes sense. All right. I love you guys. I love you to pieces. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spoiling me. Thank you for all the books. Thank you for chatting with me and all the funnies and making me happy. My family has noticed. It has been verified. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Probably tomorrow. Unless something happens, but I highly doubt that because we have a collab tomorrow, so I usually try and make those. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, okay? Okay. Bye, guys. Treat yourselves good. Treat yourselves well. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Let's end this as shamelessly as possible. Use code Vivi for Gamer subs. Pew, 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 pew. There is, Cinder and, Silvervale stuff. Ha, 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 ha. Pew, 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 pew. Bye. It's only because I forgot to shill it the whole stream. I'm so sorry. Thank you again to whoever is using my code to like sell them on eBay. Whoever bought like 8 of the Nyana's Aethel Cup with the Vivi code, I appreciate you. You're very kind. All right. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye. Mwah. Bye.